Well, hello, it's me. I'm back. Did anyone expect anything else from me other than me doing a silly little stream the first day I can? Anyways, can you guys hear me? I honestly don't know if you can. Just say something in chat. I'm sorry if you hear any weird noises. I'm eating M&Ms because I eat candy when I'm stressed. Let's be honest, I just eat whatever when I'm stressed. I really need to stop that. Oh well. Don't know who's all watching, or if anyone is, but hey, it's nice to see that stuff is happening, I guess. I think that's the right buttons. Is that the right buttons? No, it's not. Is it... Da-na-na-na-na. No, it's not. Oh god, it was the right buttons, I'm sorry. Apparently I'm the only one here, but you know what? I want to go date some more birds. You guys really shouldn't expect anything else from me. I just love dating birds, man. And, yeah, there's literally no one in chat. Isn't that just incredible? But, anyways, let's go ahead and do this crud, I guess. Oh, sup, Simon? I am seriously sorry for all the eating noises. And also, yes. Oh, God. How that noise is so loud. What did I just do? What did I just do? Exit, title, whatever. I don't know what I just did. Where's the, like... Why is that one snowflake so bright? I don't understand. Okay, thank God. Did that just... No, it did not turn that off. Ow. My eardrums. Okay. Let me be honest though, I'm just playing this because I'm curious. So, I'm just gonna keep checking in chat. A brutal team of thieves here to steal the city's beloved Christmas trees. We thought they were just an urban legend until now. They're after the tree, and that rhymes with that rhymes with T, which stands for trouble. Right here. Christmas trees disappearing. Aw, shucks, it didn't keep going with the... That rhymes with T, that stands for... That stands for all the... Music Man parodies, man. I'm always a big fan of them. And also, I've seen that exact same parody for Portal. It was like, that stands for P... Wait, no. That rhymes with P and that stands for Portal. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this. Christmas trees disappearing, a dark shadow wriggling just out of sight. And as you can tell, I don't even care that this is Christmas themed right now. I am playing it in the middle of March. Can our faithful heroes from St. Nations put an end to this mystery before it puts an end to them? Please enter your name. Yes, I get to be alive this time. Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, keep Tosaka. No, I'm in pain just listening to this. Why is it so loud? I'll just go for Hannah Janitus, because I like that name. That's at least quieter. I'm sorry. I'm in pain from hearing this noise. It's like echoed almost. Can you guys actually, like, hear me? Okay, the music here sounds good. You're not running late, are you? It's already dark out. Tell me about it. You were all talking about the nice autumn leaves and all just a few days back. Now I'm darned if it ain't winter. Christmas even is just a few days away. Such indeed is the passage of time. I forget what voice I gave these characters, goodness gracious. Well, I'd better be heading back. Zombie will be getting out of work soon. Be careful, Mr. Rabu. There are all kinds of hooligans out and about this time of night. No sweat. Worst comes to worst, I can count on a zombie to save me. Are you sure you're not relying on her a little too much? We put up our Christmas tree today. Please have a look at it as you leave. You did? I never saw it on my way in. I'll have to get a real good look at it to make up. Mr. A word thing happened bad. Urushihira and I put a lot of time into decorating it. I hope you like it. You bet I will. See you all around. December certainly does feel like the end of the year. I wonder how much busier it'll be at this time next year. You're a sophomore, correct? Have you been thinking about your plans for after graduation already? No, not really. I just want to make sure I can take care of my mother. Worries are an important part of youth as well. And sometimes problems with somebody disappears, you try to solve them. You never know. Mr. Urushihira, could I ask you for some advice? I've had a lot on my mind. But of course, I am more than happy to provide whatever assistance I can. That came from out front. I believe it did. Let us go see what has happened. It's pitch dark outside. Hard to see anything even with the light from the cafe door. What on earth? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. He might be dead. Lutino Fudgergar. Freaking words. Gosh. Is collapsed on the sidewalk. Mr. Rabu, are you alright? Have you been injured? I let my guard down. They got me from behind. They got you? Do you need an ambulance? Ambulance? Ambulance. 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 It must have been some party tunneling across from your biker gang days. No, that's not it. They're legendary Christmas thieves come to our town. As you can tell, this game is going to be very serious. I'm joking, of course. I don't know anything about this game. I just know it's a sequel to How to Get the Boyfriend, and, well, I loved that one. Even if, like, no one was actually watching them. But, you know, it was fun. The Legendary Christmas Thieves. What's that, a new TV show? No, they're real. They're out in the streets right now spreading misery and destruction. They've been coming up on the news a lot, too. Haven't you seen the headlines? The Christmas thieves invaded Little Hachiman City at last. Nope, this is the first time I've heard of them. I think. Forget the thieves, this is the first time I've heard the name of this town. I guess it just never comes up in conversation or anything. The more you know. Do they show up every year at this time? I don't remember hearing about them last year. This is the first time they've come here. I don't know too much either, but apparently they move around each year. I worked at Mr. Urushihira's shop, Torino Cafe, during the summer. The job was only until August, but apparently he decided he could use help for December as well. In wilderness, it gets very cold this time of year, making it dangerous to come home late, so I left it to Ryuta this time. And I needed time to study. And it sounds like Torino Cafe is a mysterious thieves latest. Smacks of drama, excitement, and adventure. I object! Objection! What was that for? Just getting the feel for it. This is an incident, right? I need to make sure my finger pointing is sufficiently dramatic for when I need to use it. Please don't go around pointing and shouting at stuff. It'll give me a heart attack. Tell me, who's the victim and the suspect? The victim is Mr. Rabu. He was attacked from behind while texting a picture of Mr. Urushihira's Christmas tree to his aunt. And when we found him, the tree was gone. Hold on! What was that for? What do you mean the tree was gone? Please don't shout everything. You could just ask. Sorry, I got excited. Jeez. Well, stealing a tree definitely implicates the Christmas thieves. They must be wandering the town stealing any trees they see. It's horrible. Mr. Urushihira and I worked really hard to decorate that tree, too. Now all the customers who are looking forward to seeing it will be disappointed. Monstrous. How could they... How could they steal Mr. Urushihira's incredibly classy hand-decorated tree? Look for the thieves. Christmas is at the weekend. They must still be in town. No wonder. They probably are still prowling around here looking for trees. Yeah, I want to get Mr. Urushihira's tree back anyway. Let's find him, Hannah. You can start today. You two are awfully loud today. Can you not grant the rest of us a little peace and quiet? Oh, it's Sakia. Sorry. Wrong noise. Oh, Sakia, listen. They've appeared. The white demons stand poised to shatter the silence of that most holy night. You can't just go around giving things nicknames like a certain someone next door, Hannah. Christmas trees are being stolen all around town, Sakia. Maybe you've already heard? Ah, you must be referring to that drivel a local rag devoted an entire page to. Disgusting. Is there not more important news to be run now of all seasons? How telling it is that so much attention is devoted to such foolishness. You don't like Christmas, Sakia? What? From where do you think I hail, plebeian? France, right? Oh, of course. Christmas probably means a lot more to you than to us Japanese people. The council room is already decorated with the most fabulous tree. A labelle overlooks nothing. I have even deigned to place it near the window so the masses may gaze up at it in awe and wonder. Be grateful. He who does not celebrate Christmas is no true bird. That is the importance Christmas holds for us. In other words, Sakuya gets extra jolly this time of year. And my character is Buddhist, I believe. Better take notes. Trees are being stolen from in front of shops and on the sidewalk and other easily visible places, so you should probably be careful too, Sakuya. Don't let it get stolen. Do not place me on the same level as you Orientals with your infantile understanding of private security. Did I not say I overlook nothing? I know not who this villain may be, but he shall step not 1 centimeter within my territory. The council room security is flawless, I tell you, flawless. Sakuya, we call that sort of line a flag here in Japan. Let's start our investigation by asking other people around town, Ryota. Good idea. Let us know if you hear anything new or get robbed, Sakuya. How many times must I tell you? My tree will not be stolen. My god, just getting to voice him is so much fun. Oh! Upon leaving the building, Ryota and I are greeted by the sight of Oko-san! Woo! Prancing about on the track. Prancing, or maybe skipping? I'm not sure. At any rate, he appears to be in pointlessly high spirits. You're in a good mood today, San. Did something good happen? Oh, it's Christmas! Christmas is almost here! What? Another Christmas fiend? There's something about Christmas that wakes the ancestral jollity inside a dove's heart. Cool, cool! Everything is sparkly on Christmas! Oko-san is excited! Cool, cool! And everything smells like delicious food! Oko-san is very excited! Western pastry shops always look so tempting this time of year. You spend a lot of time in department stores, right, Sam? Have you heard anything about the Christmas thieves? Cool! Who? Villains out to steal Oko-san's delicious grub? Villains out to steal pretty Christmas trees. Cool, cool! Christmas trees? Yes, Oko-san knows about them. Cool! The trees at Oko-san's favorite High Society Seagull department store disappeared. High Society Seagull department store. Do you know where that is, Ryota? Yeah, I've worked at the sample table there. I'll show you the way. Here we go, High Society Seagull department store. Is this just a picture of the developer's bird again? Department stores always feel a little unrealistic. A little decadent, maybe. This feels like that one that my mom and I always walk through when we're in the mall trying to get to, like, Kohl's or Hot Topic or GameStop. It's called Von Mar. Anyways, that's not the point. It makes it so hard to get in. They're okay, really. Just don't think about that and it'll be fine. He read my mind. More importantly, we need to ask the clerk about the thefts. Right. Excuse me. Yes, may I help you? Do you know where you are, young lady? This is the High Society Seagull department store, right? That is correct. The High Society Seagull department store. Say it once more. The High Society Seagull department store. Good. The store is of high society, by high society, and for high society. It is no place for obviously low society humans. Please leave. I object! This is blatant speciesism! I hope you're ready to swallow your words or defend them with steel's curtain. Draw, man, draw before I stick you like a rotisserie chicken. Calm down, Anna. Getting into a fight here won't do us any good. Please don't act like Sam. And just what does Oko-san have that makes him so much more high society than me? I just want to check the chat. Oh, good luck, man. Sorry if you missed it because I might have said that a bit late. Please, we just want to ask you a question. We'll leave right away. Did the Christmas thieves really break into the store? They did not break into the store, no. They were not allowed in. However, as you know, the store faces onto the street. The 3 Christmas trees we had arranged outside were stolen. Trees placed outside, just like a Trinity Cafe. Yeah, looks like they really are aiming for easy targets first. They seem to be quite crafty. I think this might get difficult, Ryota. I can feel the thrill of the chase. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Right on time. I knew it was a good idea to ask you along. The stolen trees were of little value. We've already sent away for new ones. Do you think you could wait a little before setting them up? The thieves might come back. True, but Christmas is almost here. If not now, then when would we put them out? Christmas trees are just so much rubbish once it's the 26th. They're not rubbish. You can use them every year. Were there any witnesses? The trees were in a blind spot between security cameras, so alas, we have nothing. Too busy staring down your own noses to look out the window, were you? I hope I never see you here again, young lady. Well, that was a disappointment. All we found out is that thieves hang for trees placed in vulnerable spots outside. Maybe we should leave? I'm gonna bother this clerk by going to another place. Oh wow, that bed is actually pretty nice looking. Wow, what a bed. I'm not sure this would even fit inside my house. Just what kind of mansions does the high society live in? There are humidifiers, hot water bottles, and other thermal frivolities lined up nearby. Winter goods are awfully fancy. Maybe I should indulge in something? A bonfire alone doesn't say decadent. Hey, Hannah, look over there. A disturbingly familiar quail is fast asleep on a display bed. I knew it! I knew I was gonna see him. Sir, you can't just crash in a department store. You're a grown-up now. You need to take care of yourself. Oh, it isn't Genesis. And Takora? What is it? Did you want to talk about career plans? Are you fully awake, sir? We're not at school. Oh, good heavens. So you aren't. You might have been here until closing time if we hadn't happened by. Oh, yeah. It's been so cold recently, I was thinking maybe I should buy a new bed. It does get very chilly after dark. Make sure to not catch a cold, you two. Mr. Nanaki crawls out of the bed and wanders off toward the table covered in wool blankets of various dimensions. Blankets. I bet my Casio Mini will fall asleep on that too. I think that's supposed to be some sort of MP3. Alright, where to next? That's what got onto the news. If we ask around, we should find some eyewitnesses. That sounds good. On go! On go! On go! Huh? What? Some glass object splinters with a monumental crash behind us as we make for the exit. I turn around and... What? What? Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! What are those? They look a little like doves, but not really. Are they, maybe they're doves? In any case, a pair of bizarre white creatures are bludgeoning themselves against a number of glass Christmas trees and reindeer. What are those? Are they doves? I'm not sure. I've never seen anything like them. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! The creatures bollocks their Christmas display like fuzzy wrecking balls, leaving behind nothing but broken glass and lost profits. There! The white children. Oh dear, that's no good. You two, where are your parents? Merry Christmas! In any case, I'll have to take you to the employees' lounge. High society does have rules. Merry Christmas. creatures trailed dejectedly after the security guard. What were those? Can't believe people let their kids run loose like that. I'd love to see their parents' faces when they get billed. I guess Christmas gets everyone pretty excited. Sort of like demons that rampage during full moon. Absolutely, me. Totally real. Anyone here? Yoda and I spent some time asking around town, but no one had ever caught sight of the thieves. Apparently trees aren't just— oh, hey. Good to see my friends having fun playing too. Stolen from outside, but from inside houses as well. Only we knew what the culprits looked like. Just a bunch of birds having a good time. Thank you for your efforts. We searched around where we had the tree, but we couldn't find any clues. Sorry, Mr. Ushihira. You didn't see them either? Correct. By the time Mr. Kuwara and I got outside, the tree was already gone. That said, was there something else? Please look at this. Mr. Ebu sent it to me a few minutes ago. Mr. Ushihira proffers his cell phone. A smartphone, fancy. Merry Christmas, boys. You mean those shadows aren't— Mr. Ebu said he took it just moments before he was rendered unconscious. Suspicious shadows carrying away the tree. They must be the culprits. Silhouettes look awfully familiar, but maybe it's just my imagination. Absolutely. Probably nothing. I wouldn't have gotten this far in the vicious food chain if I worried about little things like that. There are two of them then. They're awfully small, though it's a little hard to see in this picture. Mr. Robinson in one for strange local phones, so it would seem that the resolution is not particularly high. That does seem like him. This will help us a lot, Mr. Ushihira. Thanks. Thank Mr. Robbie for us too. What's he doing right now? Tommy's taking care of him. Robbie always seems a little bit incapable, or like he's in a subtly bad position. Sort of like he's always stuck being a background character. Wow! It's not much, but we found a clue. We'll pick up the trail tomorrow morning. It's not like you literally just nailed the freaking thing that he is as a background character. Later that evening, at school for some reason. Salutations, Mr. Onek. It is rather chilly tonight, ain't it? Wait, was this guy the one I give squeaky voice to? I kinda wanna give him a super deep voice this time. Still here, Sakazaki Yuya? Haven't you been instructed to leave with the other students, except in emergencies? There's a little something going on, actually. Aside from the usual, what would that be? There have been orders to investigate the Christmas thieves. High priority. That's a string of thieves. That's involving Christmas trees, isn't it? Not as if they're going legs and walking away, after all. And it's a little hard to imagine them spontaneously disappearing. And what is a night of sexy and luxurious discussion of sweet holiday love without a sparkling tree? I'm quite happy to take up the job to defend everything the ladies and gentlemen of town have worked so hard to prepare for this special season. You certainly seem eager enough. It's good to have a little zeal, but don't go letting your guard down just because the case in question is completely idiotic. You never know who may have laid traps for us where. I don't know what that meant. Roger that. I'll carve it into my pigeon heart, Mr. One. I'll go take a look at a few things then. There is a tree here on campus, after all. First I've heard of it. Where's it set up? In the student council room. You can see it from the grounds. Saki must want to show off with his big, fine, all-natural tree. Doesn't let anybody touch it, but you can always see it in his window. Really quite childish. Nothing wrong with a little vanity while he's still young. To a point, at least. Anyway, I'll go take a look at the council room and then head back in town. I'll send my report date to you later. Adieu. Christmas thieves. Stealing the town's festivities is hardly an admirable. The word not happening good. Admirable pursuit. I suppose I'll see if I can rustle up any guidance to give Sakazaki a hand. Council room certainly has gotten some fancy renovations since Akira arrived, but this is him I'm dealing with. It'll look like sneaking in is going to be hard, but knowing him, he'll have overlooked something obvious. What was that? Ah, this could be bad. I smell explosives. What? It's cold. Really cold. The morning air this time of year is dangerous indeed. It makes my nose hurt. Birds are all in full weather plumage, or full winter plumage. I wonder if it's like wearing a down comfortable, which I don't know. Sadly, my skin is bare and tender as my heart, so I might as well hurry up and get to school. Huh? There's an awful lot of activity on the grounds today. A crowd of birds is milling around the side of the building. Stay calm, everyone. It may be dangerous. Don't get too close. So make sure nobody gets hurt, alright? Mr. Nanaki, what's happened? It must be bad if you're up and about and wide awake at this time of day. Oh, good morning, Genesis. Well, it looks like the thieves broke in, I suppose. The thieves? Could he mean? That's right, the Christmas thieves. Apparently they broke in last night. Seems they took the tree from the student council room. Nice work, Sakia! Nice flag retrieval! But Sakia looked so satisfied when he was talking about his purpose of security. What happened? I'm sorry, I'm laughing at that stupid fanfare. The fanfare got me. Please, man. The stupid fanfare. Well, look up. Up. As in up at the student council room? God, this thing is so dramatic for no reason. Council room's window, or rather, its wall, is blasted open. Wow, not just these now, but they had to break at least 5 more laws just to pull that off. Certainly do some old Christmas trees. They would have been better off just asking now. Huh? The tree was placed near that window, right? They broke in like this. Ah! I let my gaze drop as I was lost in thought and see something white on the ground. Extremely hard to tell with it mixed in with the broken glass and bits of plaster, but it looks like some sort of fur. It's not a feather. It looks like something that came out of a stuffed animal, or maybe some kind of mammal. But I'm the only mammal in the school. This would be a valuable clue. Standing here won't help me find anything out, though. I need to get Sakia to tell me exactly what happened. I might as well check a few other things along the way. Where to first? Nagaki! Nagaki! Oh, it's cold. The library's cold enough to kill someone in the winter. You're looking, pal. Oh god, you're here. Or good, you're here. Did you expect otherwise? I always come to see you around lunch and after school. I wasn't sure you'd be here this early. I'm always here. In the morning, in the evening, and every time between. Is there a problem? Of course not. I'm here to see you, after all. Even though you're thoroughly uncomfortable here. I've been shivering since you came in. It really is cold in here. You don't turn the heating on until later, after all. I think my ears are frozen. Don't you want to do whatever you came here for quickly and go somewhere warm then? Yes. Some thieves broke into the building last night. I was wondering if you saw them? Thieves? Yeah. It came sometime between evening yesterday and morning today. I think. Anyway, they broke into the student council room. I haven't seen anything. The council room's somewhat removed from here. Okay. Sorry. I guess I can't help. No, don't worry about it. Sorry for bothering you this early, Nagaki. Oh, here, you can have this. It's a disposable pocket warmer. I was gonna use it today, but I forgot all about it. Even with your feathers, you shouldn't let yourself get too cold. Use it if you feel chilly. Alright. Bye! Baby boy! I love him too much. Cold is still cold, even with the winter plumage after all. Wait, Nagaki doesn't seem anywhere near as fluffy as the others, even now. Am I imagining things? Or maybe he's just the slender type. The council room is wrapped in an unusually serious atmosphere. As if robbery wasn't enough. There was even a bombing. How did these two? The latter is certainly the more worrying. Hannah! Oh, Ryota. Good morning. As you can see, Sakia has magnificently recovered the flag he raised the other day. As expected of an aristocrat. Ah. Yeah, that was definitely a first-class flag retrieval. He certainly got me looking at the thefts more seriously. Oh. I apparently have meds that I need to take right now. So I'm gonna do that really quick and I'll be right back to continue this. And by I'll be right back to continue this, I mean I'm literally going to just stay on this screen until I have my meds in my hand and I take them. So how's everyone doing? Everyone having a good day? Happy to see the birds back? I'm happy just to see Nageki, as we can all tell, so. Oh, there's my med. Sorry about the wait. It took me a little while to find it. I honestly know nothing about what they're saying about this flag retrieval thing, but I'd assume it's more like setting up a very obvious Chekhov's gun and someone firing it off. Maybe that's what it is, but like in Japanese culture, it's called like setting up a flag and retrieving it, but for me it would be like, wow, definitely have a gun up on the wall there. Yep, that gun got fired. Anyways, make sure to drink some water and take your meds, everyone. Even if it's just you, Simon. Anyways, he's certainly got me looking at the thefts more seriously. Now then, on to the crime scene! Woo! Crime! I should not have said that! Woo! Crime! Oh god, me, that was dumb. Also, I love the crayons. Wow. Sakia's flawless security, quote-unquote, has been completely destroyed. What is this lunacy? Do you mean to tell me that bombing school buildings is common practice in this barbaric land? No, I don't think it is. It's only common in America. Sorry, bad. I've never seen anything like this before. This is beyond the pale. Who conceived this wretched plot? Who? Wasn't your security perfect, Sakia? Thought you said it was on a completely new level compared to our primitive concepts. Ugh. It was perfect. Run the door, at least. What kind of rascal blows their way in through the wall? If they're going to break in, why not act with some sense of decency and come in through the door? Blowing up the window isn't exactly a common way of forcing an entry, but isn't it a little bit of a problem if there's only security on the front door? Did you see the criminals at all, Sakia? No. I too only learned of this upon arriving this morning. But look at that. It just is at the corner by the window. There's a pile of black and stuff on the floor. What is that? Wait, is that the Christmas tree? Or what's left of it? Looks like it got blown up along with the window. I was wondering if something had happened to the tree. Right next to the window and wall that got blown up after all. Nothing left but ashes. They've left a criminal ultimatum next to it. An ultimatum? They haven't done that before, have they? Let's take a look. Whoops. We're very sad the tree went boom. Sorry. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Whoops. We're very sad the tree went boom. Sorry. It's a little lonely, but we're taking Mr. Sparkly Star. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. That's the ultimatum. It reads more like a kid's note apologizing for breaking Auntie Mildred's antique vase. Those scoundrels! To take the tree topper, the most valuable part, and run. Tree topper? The star that sits at the very top of the tree. Oh, so that's what it's called. They destroyed the tree and stole the topper. This is a dreadful affront to my illustrious name. I swear I shall seek them, find them, and impose upon them strict judgments. That would be vigilantism, Sakia. Japan is a constitutional nation. You can't do that. It's not as if I don't see where he's coming from. If I spent that much time and effort decorating something just to have someone blow up the room it's standing in, I'd be pretty angry too. Mr. Ushihiro's tree stolen. Sakia's tree reduces cinders from the topper stolen. We have to make sure these tragedies don't repeat. We can't really find the culprits from this apology or Christmas card, ultimatum, or whatever it is. Let's ask Mr. One if he saw anything. He's a night swift, so he should have been here. Ooh, good one. Lead us, Sir Genitus. Stop treating me like you want your underling, you satin pants prairie chicken. God, I love these interactions all the time. You two go ahead. I'll stay here and see if I can find any more clues. See you in a little while, Ryota. Checking this chat. Nothing new. Anyone even in it? I honestly don't know if anyone's there. It's awfully cold in here. I guess with the hole that large in the wall, I might as well be outside. Dr. Iwamane, I hadn't expected to see you here. I came to see the... No. What was his voice? There's the freaking... March of the Sugar Plum Fairies. I came to see the corpse. What corpse? Where'd you hear there was a corpse? Oh. No corpse. And here I had my hopes up. Please don't say that with such a genuinely dejected look on your face. Well, no matter. It still is quite the fascinating crime scene. I suppose I shall look around. Please, don't mind me. I have no intention of interfering with you. I see no reason to tamper with the efforts. Yet. Alone with the doctor in a half-collapsed room. I hope I make it out of here alive. Poor Ryota. Excuse us? What is this depressing room? The maintenance office. Mr. One's night quarters are here too. I think it's comfy. Feels very lived in. Comfy? Let us do whatever we are here for and leave before the poverty and reprehensibility roll off. Mr. One, are you in here? Salutations, mon ami. Did you come here to visit me? Yuya? He's sitting at a low tea table. Oh no. Your responsible and slightly worn out Yuya might be a little too attractive. I knew it. Place as disgusting as this is bound to draw disgusting company. And a very fine morning to you too, Sakuya. We came to talk to Mr. One. What brought you here, Yuya? I'm holding down the fort while One is out. Out? Immediately after a break-in. Suspicious indeed. I suggest we apprehend him at the first opportunity. He must understand. Taking care of a few things so our investigation of the theft can go more smoothly. After all, he and I both saw. Yuya and One? You saw the crime in process? What? We did indeed. It's not easy being a hero of justice. Trouble always seems to come to you. Why did you not notify me immediately? Filthy mongrel. Notify you how? I've been asking for your phone number for months, and you always blow me off. Did you see the culprits, Yuya? Yep. Fearsome foes indeed. Stick weeks too far into this and you can lose them. Don't say I haven't warned you. How like you, mongrel, to cower in this filthy hovel out of fear. I, for my part, shall find these wrongdoers and have my revenge. I, too, swear to retrieve the stolen trees. It's my honor as a hunter-gatherer. How brave of you. Let me reward your courage with a little evidence. Yuya picks up one of a number of photographs lined up on a table and holds it out to us. They were already on their way out when I arrived at the scene, and alas, I was unable to keep the trail. But I am a professional. Couldn't just let him get away. I made sure to capture them on film. These are the culprits. Hey, it's them. What are those white things? Oh! See? They shock even a bold lady of hunter-gatherer origin. That's not it, Yuya. I know these creatures. Oh? Or are they friends of yours? Who are they and where do they live? Tell me this instant. I don't know who they are exactly. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. You two? Where are your parents? Merry Christmas. In any case, I'll have to take you to the employees lounge. High society does have rules. Merry Christmas. Those are those two things that got scolded by the security guard in the High Society Seagull department store, aren't they? They were caught breaking things in the Christmas section of a department store yesterday and got taken away by security. What in... Looks like they'll go after anything with Christmas on it. Though I can sympathize with their enthusiasm for the Holy Night. We thought we were only going after easy targets, but it looks like once they get a sight of something, we won't rest until it's theirs or destroyed. The entire city is filled with Christmas decorations. We have no way of knowing where they will strike next and no way of ambushing them. Not necessarily. We could lure them out easily with an extravagant tree in an obvious place, don't you think? They've got guts, but they don't seem particularly intelligent. I agree with you. I think we should try to bait them. Then it's settled. And the best bait would be the finest tree in the city. Right, Sakia? Finest tree in town. Do you know of a good one, Sakia? Are you suggesting we use the Bell family's Christmas tree as a lure, Mongol? Of course. Given how much work you put into the council room tree, it certainly is a gorgeous and decadent tree at home. It seems like the best choice. And you aren't just about to just let him get away with having burned your other tree, are you? Of course not. Where is the tree set up, Sakia? In the main salon. It's not visible from outside. It takes a great deal of time and labor to move it outside and redecorate it. I do not think that is a realistic option. We'll have to rely on newspaper ads and word of mouth then. The LaBelle family moved here to Little Dove, Hatchemon City from France. It is displaying its gorgeous Christmas tree to the public group. Something. Who said anything about opening the mansion to the public? Why not just take the opportunity to show off a little? It's your first Christmas here after all. Maybe it should help spread the LaBelle family's reputation. Come on, Sakia. Open it up to the whole city. Let everybody know you have an extravagantly decorated tree at home. Let's see if you hear the rumors and they'll come to see. And then we can catch them. Very well. She'll assist you. Cool. I'll get everything ready for announcement in the evening papers. Something like the LaBelle family's Christmas tree is open for public viewing tonight. All Christmas enthusiasts welcome will be fine, right? That sounds good. But what kind of super high school student are you to have that much clout? The fact that they use the word clout! Oh my god! Have that much clout with the local newspaper companies. Any male dove would become super pro ladies as lovely as yourself, mon ami. I shall be off then. Adieu. Loose-tongued cur. You're laying the bait for us, so should we work on a plan to catch thieves at your house, Sakia? A reasonable suggestion. We shall plan our strategy after school then. It's still midday, but the wind is cold. At least today is a half day. It would be freezing in here if it were already evening. Why are we having the meeting in here, Sakia? Is it not obvious? Because this is my domain. Your domain, though despoiled? Scum! Do you mock me? There's no despoiled in the dictionary of LaBelle's. Whatever, let's just make our plan already. Checking the chat. Still nothing. Sakia is unexpectedly good at getting off topic. They used explosives here. How do you think they'll attack the mansion? They might pretend to be normal guests and sneak in the front door. They might, yeah, but their goal is the tree, so even if they get inside, they will not be able to remove the tree. The used photographs showed them to be quite small, so there's no way the two of them... I missed that line. How could they get it outside then? I think they would need some sort of heavy machinery. So you think they'll show up in a truck or something? Any suspicious vehicle approaching the mansion will be neutralized immediately. So we need to have guards watching in all directions for any sort of truck or crane. The mansion opens at 7. Should we be there this evening too? Yes. That should help things go most smoothly. I'll see you two there then. We need to catch these thieves before Christmas itself arrives. Still have some time before I need to go to Sakia's house. Not quite enough to go home myself. What should I do? Maybe I should go pick up some sort of weapon in town? Didn't Uncle say something about one of the old shops in town starting to stock Excalibur? Maybe I should go there. Familiar figure emerges from the chemistry lab. Doctor? Hi, if it isn't Miss Genitus. You're done with classes for the day, yes? What business have you here? I was just heading home. What about you, sir? He appears to be trying to hide the large rack of test tubes he is carrying. I was doing some tests to confirm some things. To think that I will only get access to these samples now, it is simply unreasonable. He looks genuinely displeased. Has he ever been this openly emotional before? Maybe the tests went badly? Well, I'm not sure what's going on, but cheer up, sir. I'm sure something good will come of it. Something good. That is the last... Oh. And with that blunt remark, he heads off towards the infirmary. Wish I could share some of my cheerfulness with him. There's so much I brush my teeth with it. Tell me, Miss Judges. Yes, sir. He stops and turns around. Do you have any food allergies? Allergies? Like to peanuts or fish? To soybeans, for instance? No, I don't think I do, at least. Is that so? He walks away, a self-satisfied expression on his face. You need to explain why you're asking, sir. If you just walk away looking pleased like that, you'll get reported. Poisoning. Ooh, look at that beautiful bird. Dang, that's a pretty bird. Who's a pretty bird you are? Sorry to keep just randomly talking and going around things, but I want to make sure things are going okay. Checking up on things that are happening. Nice one. Anyways, sorry about that. Back to the game. Sakuya's Christmas tree will be open for display in just a few minutes. Staffers walk busily about the mansion. In center of the grand salon. God, that's pretty and tall. That must be the tree. Such a vast presence even in a room this large. Certainly would be difficult to carry it away by hand. There appears to be quite a crowd gathered outside already. Apparently, there are plainclothes security officers scattered throughout the line. There are of course a great number of security personnel within the mansion as well. Have no worry, have no fear. The classy, reliable Gold Guard is here. The Gold Guard. Stern when necessary, an iron hand mask and a velvet glove. I feel safer already. Your house really is huge, Sakuya. Isn't it tough to clean? I cannot comprehend your question. Why should I worry over such things when I have servants? You didn't even know how to use a mop until just recently, after all. That sort of foolery is for commoners. It has nothing to do with the nobles such as myself. Ah, what a waste! You have the makings of a domestic genius, Sakuya. Yeah, you were way more helpful at the end of your cleanup than any of us expected. Ugh. Sakuya appears troubled. No doubt unsure if he should take that as a praise or as an insult. In any case, I have deigned to reveal my magnificent Christmas tree before the eyes of beggars and plebs. Are you sure the thieves will come? I think that depends on them. You did a good job of getting the word out. I think we can safely say they know about it. I have deployed elite bodyguards and the employee of the LaBelle family throughout the entire area. Thieves will be captured within 2 seconds of arrival. Master Sakuya? What is it, Albert? A letter has arrived, sir. Here it is, sir. What does it say, Sakuya? They've got guts. It is a letter announcing their nefarious intent. Says they're coming. May I see? Sakuya hands the letter to Ryota. It says, we want the big twee. Merry Christmas. This, I guess it's a letter of intent? An awfully cute one. It might almost be a Christmas card or a letter to Santa. They want the tree, and expect us to hand it over. If they want it, they can come and claim it. Merry Christmas. They say they won't give it to us. Merry Christmas. They say if we want it, we should come and take it. I love just leaving it paused here with no line on screen. It's just... Sakuya, behind you! Huh? Merry Christmas! It's time for Plan B! There! It's them, Sakuya, the Christmas thief! But what? After them, seize them! Have you not both for eyes, you confounded gold? How did they get in this far? Were they hoping to get the tree just fast and nicely? It's no good, Sakuya. Tried my best to catch them too, but they got away. Received no word from the security teams either. It would appear they have escaped. What a dreadful waste of an opportunity. Said something about a Plan B before they left, right? I don't think they've given up just yet. You better stay on guard. I am well aware. Let us return to the mansion. It's cold. The thieves haven't shown up yet either. Come on, I just want some water. Dang bottle. It's almost midnight already. Maybe they've gone home for the day and are all smug and cozy under a kotatsu. I want to be under a kotatsu. I've prepared some ginger tea for you, miss. Please. Oh, the butler. Thank you so much. I always thought black butlers... No! One, that could be construed as racist, and two, is that literally a black butler joke? Know just what you need. Indeed, miss. What word from outside? Nothing to report. Scheduled check-ins from all team are on time, master. Nothing to report. Have those cowards given up already? Way too late for us to be up and about. I don't even know what the heck that game is. Hope Grim's having a good time. They just tell us if they're not coming. What was that noise? Enemy armor in the northwest sector. We're under attack. Saki, Ryota, let's go. Nighttime streets are filled with sudden activity. Girl mentioned armor, right? Which means they brought some sort of vehicle like a truck or something. Matters not. My LaBelle's security will have them neutralized in a matter of seconds. I report, Master Sakia. The LaBelle security forces were neutralized in seconds. You see? This is what happens to those who stand against the LaBelle family. Sakia? Wait, that's not what he said. Then we're not have... What? Indeed, sir. Noise. Something's coming. Look at that. It's the Christmas thieves. In a tank? Wow! We weren't bringing just a truck. This is way more than I expected. Merry Christmas! We're stealing the tree! We're stealing the tree! Wonder if they're like Dogo-san. God, what do we do? Headed right to... They brought live ammunition? Stop! What are you doing for damage my people mansion? There's still birds inside. I'll quickly come out of there. You blew up the council room without a second thought. At this rate, your house is gonna end up looking like mine. I cannot have that. We need to stop them. What can I do? I need to stop the thieves' tank. Mailbox attack. I need some sort of weapon. That will work. Give me Japanese Post Holdings Company LTD. I will apologize for not realizing it later. I uproot nearby post box to take aim at the ransom tank. Take this! It needs to be heavy post box stuff with the proves to be fastest of you. New Year's and Christmas greeting cards. Nothing. It did nothing. Sorry, Sakia. I've never tried to hunt an animal made of metal before, so I don't know where these ones are. My elite cards were no match for it. And the bird of human can teach that thing. Sharp crack echoes through the night. And the tank stops. No. The gentleman dove must never give up so easily, Sakia. Yeah! And you've kept the lady up this late? Never mind the thieves, you're the real villain here. Please, forgive me, one of me. Oh no, it's fine. I wasn't able to do anything anyway. You rascal, what is that thing? What kind of high school student has one of those? This is an anti-material rifle. Must have item for a young man in Japan these days. Do not mock me with jests. But Sakia, you and I have a broad axe. Of course a fashionable young man like you is gonna have an assault rifle or two. Precisely. Hope you learned something about Japanese culture today, Sakia. Japan really is a complicated and founding place. You look out, it's still moving. It seems so. Alas, I was hoping that things cleared up and you'd be walking home by now. Don't lay the finger on Chin this vicious cur. She's my underling. Since when? Lady never liked a man who tried to monopolize Sakia. Don't bend my words, I have no such thing as mine. Are you sure? Anyway, it's time to end this. Adieu, mysterious thieving Dudo. If you will. Dudo? Dudo. It stopped. Nice job, Yuya. You're acting straight up cool for once. Why, thank you, mon ami. I am honored by your words. Merry Christmas. Connect this with this. Merry Christmas. Stick that there. Merry Christmas. We fixed it. We fixed it. Yay! Huh? It's not dead yet. Oh. Oh dear. I thought I immobilized it. Have you no other plan, Kerr? I've not prepared any more ordnance. No. Since I met my match. Get preparations. Would a super student like you really give up the ceiling? I'm not done yet, for me. That said, those two possess an unusual degree of handle couch. And are you hurt? I'm fine. Here, wait, your tail's burnt. It smells delicious. Really? I mean, yeah, there is a timeline where you do eat. Sorry for anyone who I just spoiled that for. All that matters is that you're sick. A little burn like this is just another medal of bravery. Sakazaki, you fool! Don't go raising flags here. Come on, we'll withdraw. You seem to be having difficulties. Who'd have expected him to show up here? Doctor, you am I? Why are you here? I took the liberty of examining the council room this morning. I find this case rather interesting. I could help you out if you like. Of course, if you don't need my assistance, I will leave. I do have other things to be doing after all. Can't really see his face in the darkness, but he sounds even more uninterested than usual. He's in a bad mood again. But not even a doctor would talk about something like this, right? I think you'll find me more reliable than this ancient, self-confident dove at your side. What a sharp tongue you have, Doctor. Please, Dr. Yamane, if you have some way of stopping those thieves, please help us. I'd hope to take them alive, but at this point I won't deject if you decide to obliterate them entirely. Sakia, no, they're doing bad things, but I can never live with myself if I let you kill something that adorable. I have no intention of killing them. Miss Genitus. Yep. Doctor tossed it a ball of rather a sort of oblong metallic lump to me. Throw it at the tank. You should be able to lend it enough force to rupture the casing. Ah, it's a grenade? Leave it to me, sir. Yeah! Look, I did it. Hole in one. Well done. You have a good throwing arm. But what does that do? There's no great explosion. Tear gas bomb, right? Huh? The tank is swathed in some sort of gas? What? Doctor, we must withdraw. We'll be affected too and won't be able to secure the thieves. Can you stand here? We need to get... Gas is spreading throughout the entire area. We need to get back to the mansion and get out guards with gas masks. The gas has no effect on us, anyway. Huh? This tank cap opens and the two white creatures stagger out. Aw, they look terrible. Finding an allergen specific to them was quite simple. Found plenty of samples to work with in the console room after all. They're currently experiencing symptoms similar to those exhibited by people suffering with pollen allergies. The allergen, in this case, is soybean flour. Mr. Sakazaki had already created a number of holes in the body of the tank, so it diffused in quite beautifully. I'm pleased to see it worked. How kind of you to give me some credit despite my miserable failure. I hadn't expected that from you. You're an exemplary teacher. Thank you, Mr. Sakazaki. You flatter me. Sir, how did you know so much about these previously unidentified creatures? Looks like he's still in a bad mood. He's staring off in space. Were those tests he was doing this afternoon for this? So it was an undeniable success. Shouldn't he be happy? Anyway, they're ours now. Tie them up. A friend. And so our freezing midnight worm came to an end, of sorts. Accept your fate, Christmas thieves. You're nowhere left to run. Identify yourselves. Merry Christmas. You won't get to go home any quicker by looking sad. What are your names? Miru. Kaku. Merry Christmas. Miru and Kaku. That's all? Why did you two do all this? Quite frankly, I don't give a hoot about Christmas, and as far as I'm concerned, it's so much capitalist, commercialized rubbish. There are plenty of birds who really care about it. It's not nice to ruin their fun. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Christmas is all Miru and Kaku have. was ingrained into Miru and Kaku's very instincts. He told Miru and Kaku they were never meant to be born. No one was to give them life, but they were born. You see, because they weren't meant to be born, they had to be removed. So Miru and Kaku were abandoned. Miru and Kaku aren't real. Miru and Kaku are alive, but Miru and Kaku are different. So Miru and Kaku couldn't be put outside. But Miru and Kaku couldn't stay, so Miru and Kaku were going to be burned. So Miru and Kaku said goodbye. Miru and Kaku said goodbye to their home. I know it's probably them saying it, but it's too cruel, Doctor, to create pitiful hybrid beings in your mad scientist experiment and then try to kill them. Maybe you felt your creation violated the laws of nature, but artificial creatures are still alive just like us. They have the right to... Please, do not misunderstand. I'm not responsible for their creation. What? He's not? I was being clever, but I think I just made a terrible mistake. Merry Christmas! Miru and Kaku's daddy was a merry daddy. He liked parties. Daddy celebrated all through December, especially Christmas. He looks excited to the point of getting their memories mixed up. It is restored from long ago. An accident in a certain lab caused the birth of 2 hybrid life forms. None of the researchers had expected their creation. At first, the new life forms were hoped to hold great scientific value, but they soon proved to be almost identical to existing birds. Once the investigation was complete, they were to be disposed of, but there was one researcher who acted irresponsibly. The researcher was charged with taking care of them. May I ask what you intend to do with them? You need to ask. You'll be tried in the court of law, naturally. It's unidentified creatures born in the excesses of modern science. Can we even have trials? The law only covers human and birds. Even if they look like birds, I don't think they can. So then, they do not have the right to be tried by law. All they can do is wait to be cold. I object! They may have done some bad things, but no birdie was badly injured. The horse was used as burned. We can't just kill them. I have a proposal, Mr. Shirogane. Yes, Dr. Yamane. Shall I take them? Hey, I got a little bit of water. You would? We can't, Zakia. Giving them a hymn is sending them off to a fate worse than death, no matter how you look at it. Please, do not be so agitated. I have no intention of harming them. Yet. In other words, you probably will later. Willing to take them in, sir. I have no objections. Be respectful towards Dr. Yamane, you 2 rapscallions. Merry Christmas! And make sure to tell us where you're here. Mr. Urushihiro's Christmas tree, okay? Merry Christmas! And so, with the help of Dr. Yamane and Yuya, we captured the Christmas thieves Miru and Kaku. No one need fear for their decorations again. But why was the doctor so happy to help? He didn't even ask for compensation. Normally he would have asked for something. That would be one leg, please. Maybe it was the idea of a Christmas present? Oh, 3 AM already? It's way too late. We got them to tell us where the stolen trees are, so I should go home to eat udon and sleep. Miru, Kaku, you still have your caretaker rings from the lab, yes? Merry Christmas! Caretaker, look! Let me see. Ryuji. Okay. Phew. Never did leave behind anything but trouble. Mr. Ishihara, we got your Christmas tree back. Oh my. Thank you. It really is coming to look at, isn't it? I'm so glad yours is intact. Sakia's was completely incinerated. At least the big tree Sakia had almost saved. I guess that's some sort of consolation. And that's the end of the investigation. Looking forward to working here over the break. Of course. I'm pleased to have you. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I got the rest of the trees back to their owners, and now I'm feeling cheerful. Christmas only comes once a year. I want to send it having fun with everybody. Winter break starts tomorrow too. I'm excited just thinking about it. What happened to Miru and Kaku anyway? Did the doctor take them to his house? That seems pretty cute. Dr. Yamane living with the seasonal mascot creatures? No, it's too surreal, I can't imagine. I do wonder though. I think I'll ask the doctor before break starts. Excuse me. The infirmary is transformed. Sir, what happened? Are you actually even more enthusiastic about Christmas than Sakia? I have no fondness for super sister. Have I not mentioned before? The doctor is transformed too. Maybe it's protective camouflage? Sir, what happened to you? Don't tell me you finally got that lobotomy. They always give me another as soon as I've taken it off. It is easier to work if I leave it on. They? So Miro and Kaku are... Merry Christmas! They're here! You're keeping them in here, sir? Yes, they would only get in the way at my house. Not that they don't get in the way here. Grumpy as usual. Seems to be putting up with them so far, but he hardly looks happy about it. I wouldn't count on their heads staying attached for much longer. They should calm down after the new year. They're most excited about Christmas, after all. You don't think you're pushing yourself too hard, sir? What do you mean? Maybe I'm imagining it, but you don't look like you mean it, sir. It is your imagination. It is tiring to have them in here all the time. Perhaps I should make a hutch for them outside. It doesn't look like he's using them for research. What is he thinking? Treating them awfully nicely, too. I've never seen him act that nice. Maybe he likes cute animals? I'm going home now, Doctor. Thank you for everything this year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you. Merry Christmas! Aww. I want more of Nageki, though. It's a problem. I miss my boy. Shoot. Oh, there we go. Yay, I got an achievement to pop. Gallery. Oh, look. Wait. Okay, apparently don't have the picture books. I think those are like special things. So there's 4 stories, huh? Oh. 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 Bro, I think I just got allowed to go ahead and date some birds. Is he holding a knife? I think he's holding a knife. Yee! I get to just go on a date with him! Going out with Nageki today! He said he wanted to try going for a New Year's visit, so we were planning to go to the White Dove Shrine. The first 3 days of the year are always crowded, and it's really cold in the morning. So we decided to be a little untraditional and go afternoon. Of course, even if we waited for weeks or even months before going, her first trip to the shrine in the New Year would still be a New Year's visit. Nageki is delicate like the first flowers of spring, so I'll have to make sure he doesn't push himself. You're here already. Oh, Nageki? Wait, who the heck are you? Nageki? You sound like Nageki. You're Nageki, right? Yes. Sorry, did I keep you waiting? I made sure to leave on time, but don't worry, you're not late. I just came early. I wasn't waiting too long anyway. More importantly, what's up? Are we going to hold up a store or something? I mean, I'd be happy to if that's what you want to do. This thing really is weird, isn't it? No, I think it's nice. It's definitely nice. It's warm and it hides your identity. Everyone should have one. I'm behind whatever you're planning, Nageki. Do our best together, okay? I'm not worried. It's your maybe for long. But I shouldn't go out making sure I wasn't perfectly checked in full. Does that really mean wearing a baklava though? Can you maybe bring a whole bunch of hand ministry? I don't think I'm that fool. Mr. Izune really does seem to worry about you a lot. He's overly protective. I barely managed to convince him he didn't have to come with me today. I wouldn't mind if he came along. I would. I'm not a child anymore. Besides, this is my time with you, Mr. It's important to me. I don't know if you feel that way, but I do. Of course I do! I'm so happy I get to be with you, Nageki! Anyway, it's time for Genda Senpai's short guided shrine tour. Let's go! We avoid the most crowded time of day, but there are still a lot of birds in here. I think when I came by during summer vacation, there were maybe 3 other people? Is this your first time visiting a shrine for New Year's, Nageki? I'm not sure. I might just not remember. At any rate, I had it before I was old enough to be aware. I see. You should make up for all the last time and make lots of wishes now then. Alright, do that, Sloppy. It's all about your frame of mind. You're not very religious in your day-to-day life, are you? No. Then you can be as sloppy as you want. Seems a little haphazard. But I guess you're the one to know, Miss Jen. Take this! Super coin toss! Zabang! Are you supposed to throw the offering money heavily like that? The gods will have an easier time hearing your message if you put lots of spirit into it, right? I don't think I need to hear it that well. Hey, he just threw his like a normal person. He stared at me with cold, disdainful eyes and threw it like a normal person. What did you wish for, Nageki? It's a secret. Oh. I don't really have to tell you. Dream me of the gods, right? Aw, it's no fun! No one else needs to know about it. So, it's a secret. Well, okay, I guess if you go around shouting your wish to everyone, it sort of feels like a god's gonna pop out of nowhere and revoke the right to divine miracle. I am curious about what he prayed for, but it doesn't look like he'll tell me. There's a tea shop up ahead that sells really good mochi nageki. Let's go! Okay. I wish to stop being the person who's only ever protected. Oh no, I'm gonna cry! Thank you, Zenith. I'll become stronger, and one day I'll be able to thank you with more than these words. Oh no, he's baby! Oh no, he's baby! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I want to see if this is any different. It's the same thing, it's just gonna be dumb. Look at him! God, I love this boy! Yee! I'm sorry, I just felt that was so important to me because I freaking love Nageki. Is anyone actually still here? No? It's just me? Then I guess I'll stop for now. Do I want to play another round? No, I'm gonna stop for now. And I hope that everyone who came, even for a few minutes, had a good time. If anyone's actually here at the moment, please talk now or forever hold your peace, because if you don't, then I'm gonna go ahead and just turn off the stream. No, bad, sorry, bad button pressing. But if anyone is actually here, feel free to tell me, and I can actually go ahead and do some stuff. But that just depends on who's here. Because if no one's here, I'm not gonna do stuff. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and, like, you know, maybe play some games or something. Well, maybe play something with my friends, but whoever is here, talk, please. I'm lonely. I'm lonely and bad at conversation. Especially when it's just me. Anyone actually here? No? Just me? Okay then. Anyone who came? I hope you had a good time. I certainly did. I love my boy Nageki, what can I say? And with that, I shall see you all next time I decide to stream, which will probably be soon because I love freaking dating birds. Bye guys!